Hello, everyone. My name is AJ, and this is my partner, David. Language is a very important part of who we are as hyphenated Americans, so it was important for us to weave that in to our app with the skill set that we picked up at Full Stack Academy. The name of our project is called Kita, which in Tagalog means to see. And the main idea of Kita is you can take a picture of text, and it can parse that text, and we'll have access to that string. So then from there, you can do anything you want with it. It was a first for us to work with React Native. It is a React Native application, which uses the camera on your phone, as well as the device's local default language. And there was many things that we had to overcome. But David is going to go, before we get to that, we're going to go deeper into the stack.
So what happens here is the process is kind of seamless because of Expo. So you see when we take a picture of this on the screen, which is in Korean. Okay, if it. Come on.
Oh.
Now it does. Took a little while.
Okay.
Can we start over?
Text not recognized.
This works. This works. It's gonna work now. Okay, I promise. So, I don't know why it's been a little slow now. But when we take the picture, thanks to Expose API, gives us the images URI, and then we get the string of a base64, which we then send to Google Cloud's API. Then from there,
the exact mechanism by which humans can recognize objects is not yet understood. These three basic principles are well known by the honesty, purpose, and adaptability of scientists.
okay, so it works. So the first thing that happens is we get the URI of the image we just took thanks to Expose API. And then we encode that to base64 and then resize it just because the image was huge and took about 20 seconds to load. Then when we get the information back from the Google Cloud API, we send it to Google Translate API. And then we get the translated text to the language you have on your phone. And that again is through Expose API to get that system setting. And then it's read back to you again using Expose API. Expo made everything very seamless. And yeah, so it works fairly quickly, I guess, when it works. But yeah, future implementations, we wanted to put like a kind of an AR aspect to this, where instead of having a different screen show up, it would float on top of the text. So it could be kind of a real-world subtitle. So you wouldn't have to take a picture, but if you move your phone around, it would layer the translated text on top of it. So it kind of be like a easier way to, if you could travel abroad and want to read some signs or a food menu, it would make it super easy. And that's our app. Thank you.